All right, welcome to the Explainer. If you've ever wanted to build a website that's truly your own, you've probably heard of WordPress. So today, we're going to break down the basic elements of its most powerful version, WordPress.org, and really show you how it all works under the hood.
Okay, to really get this, let's just forget about websites for a hot second and think about building a house. And I'm not talking about some cookie-cutter model from a catalog. I'm talking a truly custom home where you call all the shots, from the foundation right up to the final coat of paint.
And you know what? That's exactly what WordPress.org is. It's not just some simple website builder, it's the whole shebang. It's the professional-grade toolkit, the blueprints, the raw materials, everything you need to construct your digital home exactly the way you imagine it.
So every great home, it doesn't matter if it's physical or digital, it always starts with two things: a rock-solid foundation and a place to put all your stuff. In the WordPress world, we call these the core and the database.
So think of the WordPress core as like the frame of your house. It's the plumbing, the electrical, the actual structure that makes it stand up. And the database? Well, that's all your storage. The pantry, the closets, the attic. It's where you keep everything that actually makes the house feel like a home. So let's zoom in on that foundation for a sec. The WordPress core is this collection of essential files that's really doing all the heavy lifting behind the scenes. We're talking folders like WP Admin for your control panel and WP Content where your themes and plugins live. It's the engine that you can't see, but it makes everything run.
And what about all that stuff, that storage we mentioned? The database is where every single piece of your content gets neatly filed away. I mean, every blog post, every single person who signs up, every little setting you change, it all gets stored right here, just waiting for the core to grab it and show it to the world.
Okay, so our foundation is poured, the framework is up. Now it's time for the really fun part, deciding what our digital home is actually going to look like. And this is where themes come into play. A theme is your architectural style, your interior design, it's your paint colors, your landscaping, it's all of that rolled into one. It defines the entire vibe and visual experience for anyone who visits your site.
And you know what the best part is? You have a ton of options. It's almost limitless. You can grab a beautiful, pre-made theme and have your site looking amazing in minutes. Or you can use the theme as a starting point to build something that is 100% unique to you. The choice is totally yours. But look, a house is more than just pretty walls and a nice design, right? You need appliances, a security system, utilities, all the features that make it a truly functional home. Well, in the WordPress world, that's where plugins come in.
Just think about it like this. You want a top-notch security system for your house? Yep, there's a plugin for that. Need a state-of-the-art kitchen so you can sell products? There are e-commerce plugins. You want an intercom system to talk to your visitors? Well, there are contact form plugins for that too. They add very specific functions to your site. Let's see how this actually works, step by step. You start with your basic site, right? Just the structure and the design. Then, you pop in a plugin for SEO to help people find you on Google. Next, you add a contact form plugin so those people can actually talk to you. And finally, you integrate an e-commerce plugin to turn your site into a full-blown online store. See? Each plugin just adds another powerful layer of capability. Okay, so our digital home is built. It's designed beautifully, it's packed with cool features. Now what? Well, now you need the keys and the master control panel to manage the whole thing. Welcome to the Command Center. You just add /wp-admin to the end of your site's URL, and boom, you've unlocked the entire backend. And hey, don't worry, this isn't some scary, complicated screen full of code. It's a really user-friendly dashboard that puts you in complete control.
Right from this one spot, you can write new articles, change your site's entire look and feel, approve comments from visitors, install new plugins and themes, and crucially, manage everyone who has access to your site. It really is the single source of truth, the master control for your entire digital property.
Think about it. You wouldn't give the master key to your house to every single person who comes over, right? Of course not. And WordPress gets that, which is why it has this great built-in system for managing exactly who can do what on your site.
So, the administrator, that's you. You're the homeowner, you've got the master key. An editor is kind of like the head of the household. They can manage content from anybody. An author, that's like a family member with their own key. They can publish their own stuff. A contributor is like a hired designer. They can write things up, but they need your approval to publish. And a subscriber, they're just a house guest, invited in to look around.
Okay, so after all of that, what does our final blueprint actually look like? How do all these different pieces really fit together?
Well, it all comes together just like this. The core files are that big, important foundation. The plugins add all that powerful, custom functionality. The database holds all your precious content, and the theme gives it that unique visual style. These four core elements, they all work together in perfect harmony to create your complete website.
And that, right there, that's the real magic of WordPress.org. It takes all of these incredibly complex and powerful systems, the code, the database stuff, the file structures, and it packages them up in a way that lets you be the architect, the designer, and the manager. And you don't have to be some expert coder to do it.
So, we've handed you the blueprint. You've got the toolkit, we've shown you how the foundation, the design, the features, and all the controls come together. The only question left now is, what incredible thing are you going to build?